The Trump administration's use of the National Guard in recent immigration and customs enforcement raids are sparking backlash. Protests were held across various cities today, even right here in Washington. You can see the large crowds there. Well, it was part of a nationwide We Are All D.C. demonstration to show solidarity with communities here in the D.C. area to end the federal occupation. And you can see thousands took to the streets of Washington to send a message directly to President Trump.
We're here today because we want to send a clear message to this administration that we want them to stop harassing and intimidating the people of Washington, D.C. We want them to get the National Guard and the ICE agents out of Washington, D.C. They are harassing and intimidating communities of color, black and brown people, and enough is enough.
Jen Sullivan reports on the White House's show of force in Democratic cities and the pushback that it's receiving.
Protesters taking to the streets of Metro Chicago Saturday as the Trump administration threatens to ramp up immigration and customs enforcement raids. The move is sparking outrage among many Democratic state and local leaders in Illinois.
Know that there is the possibility that ICE will be on the ground and causing some mayhem. Please protest, pull out your phone, video everything that they're doing.
The White House has also threatened to deploy National Guard troops to Chicago to help combat crime. Over Labor Day weekend alone, police say at least 7 people were killed and more than 50 others were wounded in several shootings across the city.
These people are sick. There's something wrong with them.
Protests also staged in Washington, D.C. Saturday and Savannah, Georgia, Friday, just days after a massive ICE raid at a Hyundai plant west of that city.
We need all work to end on the site right now.
475 people were arrested there Thursday.
This, in fact, was the largest single-site enforcement operation in the history of Homeland Security investigations.
Some Democrats say such raids and Guard deployments amount to government overreach by Trump.
He knows that this goes against the mission of the National Guard. He knows this goes against the scope and scale.
Public opinion about immigration appears to be shifting. According to a recent Gallup poll, when asked should immigration be kept at its present level, increased or decreased, 30% of Americans polled now say decreased as opposed to 55% in June of 2024. Jen Sullivan, WUSA 9.